sitting down again.
We'll find out who was in top 3 in
Is that
just a sec.
Julio, who was wearing the Autobot shirt earlier? Julio, the Fei Long player. So I think that's going to be him. Let's take a look at the brackets here. Huh. Strangeness.
Hey, where we at?
Oh, they were playing casuals. Oh, okay, so Watson and Julio are playing in losers bracket.
Oh man, the two guys who beat me today got to losers finals. Okay, well fine then.
Well, they were playing each other a lot, so Vi thought that they had played.
Yeah,
so he
I
thought
thought
that
so
was going to be that, but that was, I guess they were just playing casuals or something.
That's
so.
cool. I mean, neither of them was using their real team when they were playing.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, that's true. I saw Watson playing Guile, and I know
Yeah,
he's
he's playing
definitely
Guile,
playing
and Julio was playing King.
So not only do I flip tables, I break chairs too.
Man, you are just
I hate furniture.
You hate furniture?
I do. You should see my home. It's just like empty.
I've
There's
seen your
nothing
home.
There, yeah. Actually, so has everybody
So
else.
is everybody else.
Who watches Ultra
The
Champ.
only things you have in your home are those statues.
Yeah, that
That's
table
all.
that they're on and the statues and the couch that we're on. So.
It's a weird place. It's a weird place.
Yeah, I use that couch for a lot of interviews and stuff like that.
Okay, all right. We don't need to know about this. So, Julio and Watson. They both. So Julio clearly actually plays this game because when I was playing against him. Yeah, it's Arcade A. When I was playing against him, he was doing real Nina combos, so good job to him. He was playing Jin and Nina, which I think is two of the top 5 in the game.
Well, does
I think
beating you really qualify as really knowing the game? I mean,
no, I was saying he knows the game because he was doing combos, not
no,
because he beat me.
I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm not. But he's not going to go with that here. He's going to go with a straight-up counter-pick team. Actually, I'm not so sure about Sim anymore. I'm not so sure about that. But definitely Sagat is a counter to Geef, just always.
But Sagati's not a particularly strong character.
Yeah, he's a pretty good character.
He's not. Good character.
He's not one of the top 10 or anything, but he's a pretty strong character. And considering that Geef got nerfed a little bit,
I remember when you were saying Jibbo put up that thread where he was like, challenge me to play the characters. I saw a few people mention Sagat there as not being great.
But Jibbo was already playing Sagat. That was his dude in vanilla. He played Sagat as one of his mains.
True.
So yeah, Sagat is a real character.
Okay.
Maybe he's not even going with that team. Let's see. That was just button checks. Honestly, man, this is what I've been waiting for the whole night. I really wanted to see cross Tekken. Okay, so he's going to go with the same team that I played, Jin and Nina. Like I said, I think Jin is for sure top 3, arguably number 1, but maybe Law's there instead. And I think Nina's top half dozen, something like that. She's really, really good.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Diminion just recently tweeted his rankings out.
Oh, I saw that. I disagreed with a ton of them.
Yeah, I saw your response to that. You were like, no.
Yeah, I disagree with a lot of them.
But that's the beautiful thing about this game right now. We don't know anything. We're still all trying to learn and finding exciting things. I mean, we have some player called Bison potentially bottom 3, and some people call Bison really good.
Yeah, I saw Sanford Kelly playing Team Vanilla Viscant earlier on Big 2 with Bison Zangief. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was crazy. So this is a bad matchup.
Yeah, this is why, and this is exactly why. That fireball there is so good. Even if you EX Green Hand through it, the fireball stays.
Yes.
So you'll hit Jin, but then you get hit by the fireball. And so smart stuff from Watson to tag out immediately to not deal with that.
I know he's played the matchup because I've seen him play against Hung B, and Hung B plays Jin. So I know he's played against Jin before. Bringing in Nina, actual Nina combo, good stuff. Hit it in the bomber.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, punish. Nobody punishes that. That's one thing that I know. I did that for free all day. She has really ambiguous stuff there. I did that for free all day. All I was doing today, the reason that I got top whatever I did was I just was walking around crouching medium kick buffered into Geyser, which is not safe, but nobody punishes it.
And there again, you see Watson switch immediately.
Yeah, it's smart.
Ooh. That's the nice thing about that anti-air. If it misses, it just kind of runs away.
I think Jin wins in this matchup too, but it's definitely closer on. Uses the fireball to set things up for himself. I don't know why he thought he needed to go in. He had plenty of time on the clock. Could have played patiently.
Oh, that was punishable. He should have went with low forward instead. Doesn't matter though. He gets that beefy jump roundhouse cross up.
And that was all links into the launcher, so a lot of damage on that. He has gems activated. Nina with damage gems. It's pretty crazy. She can already do a good 400 by herself without gems.
Oh, nice stuff.
Going with the Tekken chain. And
Wow.
that's going to be that. That's going to be first game. Look at that. Pressure.
Boom.
All right.
No, it's definitely good to see a player like Julio doing well because he clearly plays the game. You know, we were talking about this on Ultra Chan TV earlier this week that we actually believe, just yesterday, that we believe that the top players online are better than the top players that we see at these tournaments, on offline tournaments.
Free.
So hopefully we'll actually get to see a lot of these players show up to Winter Brawl. Like I was encouraging a lot of them to show up. So hopefully they show up and blow them up. It would be awesome if like top 4 was just like never heard of him, never heard of him, never heard of him, and never heard of him, because it'll wake a lot of people up to this game on how it's supposed to be played.
I think there's a pretty decent chance of that happening.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that the online players are so much farther ahead. So Julio with the first game. Watson battling back, now smartly has switched up to Ryu Zangief rather than his normal default of starting Gief, because he knows the matchup against Jin is not good for him. So he's going to try to run with this as Ryu as far as he can. The thing about getting in on Jin is that he has that ridiculous stance in which he can parry stuff. It's so hard to approach him because of that, and if you get counter hit on it, he gets crazy stuff. Oh, that's punishable,
That's
yep.
very punishable now.
Little late. Okay. I think Nina does pretty well in this matchup too. Her normals are just better than Gief's.
Yeah, and look at that. Look at the range that she can get Zangief with those overheads. You know,
she's a threat for high-low at pretty good distance. I mean, her overhead is not going to lead to a ton unless you switch cancel or get a counter hit on it, but it's an annoyance for sure. There it is, switch cancel. And it's one round away.
Can't Zangief SPD, jab SPD, counter that low attack that Nina's doing, that little hop attack?
Oh, Skull Splitter. No.
Because I know in vanilla.
I think it's like -4 if I recall. Okay. Maybe you can't. I don't.
Because I actually believe
so.
Zangief blew Nina up pretty badly in vanilla.
I think she beat him there too.
Nice. Manual launch combo there. Oop, missed the sweep. He just wanted to get the hard knockdown.
Yeah, I think really what he wanted was to get Ryu back in.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Goes for the low. He can actually close it out, and he doesn't get the juggle.
But that ambiguous jump from Nina.
Yeah.
You know, she just has that really awkward jump angle, I think.
At the same jump range and timing, if you press medium kick or fierce, or if you're in the corner, if you press roundhouse or medium kick or even strong, you can cross up or not. So it's hard.
Oh, really? The same jump is that Fei Long strategy then?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like STM Bison stuff. When do I press my cross up medium kick in the air? Same kind of deal.
It's always so good when you're able to do that. If you have 2 cross-up moves that hit differently like that.
Yeah. So Julio has made it into Grand Finals trying to contain his smile. Look at that face. Trying to contain it. Can he do it? Can he? Oh! You see the jaw action there? See the jaw action?
A little smirk there. A little smirk.
Oh, where is
So hard not to smile. I mean, if he can beat him, it might be a similar reaction to after Di Chong beat Vi that first time, where Di Chong was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe I just did that."
Well, Alex has actually been playing the game too. I haven't seen him play much today, just for a very brief part of one set. So I don't know how he's playing, but I know he has been playing the game. So hopefully we'll see something good out of Law and Lars. Law, like I was saying, I think is one of the best in the game, if not the best. Lars is pretty good. He's got some good mid-range stuff. He's got this Rekka series that can be frustrating if you don't know how to deal with it. So we'll see. But definitely expect Alex's style to be an in-your-face sort of thing. That's why you pick these characters that he has. He's the rushdown kind of guy. Missed the links. And no anti-air. Law's anti-air is so good. That's one of his best buffs in this version. It was a problem for him in vanilla, but now he's really solid with it.
All right, just switch cancel to save that situation. And there again, that ambiguous jump. Vi not sure what to block, which way to block.
Right.
Okay, he just chooses to get up in place. Oh, Vi.
Drops it. Yeah. Oh, punish. No, no, no. Start out with jab. Most characters can do it.
Oh, he can get a good damage there, but Vi drops his own combo, but gets the continuation.
Yeah,
And
that's the Rekka series I was talking about. It's kind of like Faye. You can keep it up even if it's not actually safe. It's not. The first one is not safe, but he can do the second one, so you have to respect that option.
Yeah, it's that Rekka frame trap situation, you know.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Julio, he can't get his character out.
Ooh, was that a blink there? Those 2 kicks from Law to start that situation? Yeah, I mean, the nice thing about the team that Vi has is it's able to kind of counter the footsie game from Julio as well. You saw how Ryu and Zangief were kind of weak in that area. We're not able to keep up with Nina and Jin. But Lars and Law seem like they're doing a good job.
Okay. Oh, no! Didn't have the normal first. And thrown out of the corner, actually. I thought that was going to be inside.
Oh, because he was setting that up. Good stuff. Now he's got to get Nina out of there. Roll forward. No, he's going to stay.
He has a bar. Alpha counter. Maybe he's... Oh, that was pure alpha counter bait. That silent kicks right there was his way out. That was his avenue to escape, and he didn't take it. So Alex Valle takes the first game.
Well, he didn't have any meter for the... Oh, no,
he did.
He did that EX move to get out. You're right. So Vi now, basically, if he wins this one, he takes this tournament. He just lost to Online Tony to get second place in Street Fighter 4. But very well poised to take Cross Tekken this week.
I think this is a good change up here for Julio to go in on offense against Alex. Most of the last game was Alex's own offense, so to take it to him instead was be smart.
Is that triple kick from Law special move?
Yeah,
it is, right? So it's chip damage the whole time.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Good stuff. That's so nice because it's safe too.
Yes, it is super useful and annoying, no doubt.
And it hits crouchers. Oh wow, wake up low jab. Gives him the license to escape.
Oh, Alex kind of reeled back in his seat on that one.
Yep, and you know, I mean, as bad as those ambiguous crossups are, you can roll forward. You can roll forward if you really wanted to, but if he reads it, then he gets the free throw. So it's something you really got to think of. But see, there it was. He rolled forward. He heard you, dude. Yeah.
I don't know.
Because that's one of the things. Like now that the forward rolls are a little more punishable, people have almost like it looks like people forgot about him, you know. But there's still very much an option to get away from these ambiguous jumps.
Ooh, followed up. Wow.
I like that. Chase him down.
I mean, hey, Alex hasn't punished it, so why not?
Right, so sticking it, got Law in. Great block. Oh, but he didn't punish it in time.
I'm telling you, nobody knows how to punish that. All you need to do is mash jab afterwards.
Yeah, it's just that you think the hit stun, you think the block stun's longer than it is.
Yes.
Oh, he got the counter hit, so he gets the juggle.
Man.
Oh, he
gotta get the character out of there. Ooh, my God. Wow, and he actually found an opening for himself, and he's going to switch cancel out. This is good look for him. Jin so damaging by himself.
And there was that forward roll. Oh, and then a great block. And
alpha counter.
Nice. Get him out of there. Smart stuff.
Oh, hi. Oh, Stormful. That's going to be the game.
Oh, yes. Good stuff for Julio. All right, he ties it up 1-1.
That thing is so crazy. So hard to approach him because of that.
Pathetic.
So hard to just play like normal footsie games because of that.
Right. It almost feels like you got to put more throws into your game.
You do. That is the counter, but unfortunately, he doesn't like move himself super far forward when he's doing it. So you have to be pretty close to throw him, which is just a dangerous range to be in. No, it's tough.
And we got a matchup here of all Tekken characters.
I think you should get used to seeing that.
Oh yeah. I think the Tekken characters are actually better. I know a lot of people talk about Chun-Li and Guy being potentially best characters, and you know, I'm not saying that they're not going to be, but I think the Tekken characters are just more viable overall.
I agree. I would say of the top 10 characters, maybe 2 or 3 are Street Fighter. Nice. Just neutral jump. He knew what to expect in that situation.
Yeah, I mean,
great anti-air.
They had the high-low mix-ups, and now they have the anti-air like you just saw.
And all 3 of these characters, Law, Jin, Nina, all have good mid-range games too. Nice. Counter hit. He's going to keep it. Oh, boy.
And it's crazy that Nina, off of her anti-air, gets that nice juggle afterwards as well.
Oh, man. He really thought that he was going to go to the close one to set it up so he could exit. He could hard tag. Didn't do it. So again, SFxT is on match point. Been here before, it didn't work out for him. Didn't react with the anti-air kick.
He's got an anti-air. Vice is jumping at him willy-nilly right now.
Right. It's hard to punish that even too. It's so annoying.
Nice. Just caught him with the surprise low forward.
Okay.
Nice.
Opportunity for himself. He's got gem activated. 10% more damage. Nice. Uses the bounce to set up his exit.
Smart stuff. Couldn't quite punish that in time. He got caught low.
Oh, nice jump in. He's not going to kill on this, obviously, but this is going to be... Really? Why spend all this barb? Does he want the corner? I don't know.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Nice.
goes low.
Gonna be
Into
big
the
damage.
chain,
He's
yeah.
gonna go in, okay, he's gonna go for a switch cancel.
Wow,
Again.
back in. He's definitely not going to kill. This is strange
It's
decision.
not gonna do a lot of damage. Maybe he just wants to keep Nina in there.
That's probably going to be it. And it is.
Yep.
SFxT takes the tournament.
Over
2-1.
her.
Good job to him. And good job to Julio, too, with second place.
Look at that. Vi just walks away just like it was just another day.
Oh, good job to him.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the Cross Tekken. We're gonna come right back after a short break with the finals, the top 3 for Tekken Tag Tournament 2.